look at your money and what's going on, because today is the second of the month. Yesterday, you may be one of millions of people who was worried about making the bills here. So let's bring in Armando Barros. He is a financial coach with Family Houston. And let's take a look at what some people are doing maybe that you think is exactly the right thing to do right now when money's tight versus maybe the mistake that you've been seeing a lot of. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, so, there's different things that you can really do. One of the things that I like to encourage all our viewers is you don't have to go alone through all of this. And I like to tell my clients, Lone Rangers are dead rangers. At Family Houston, one thing that we really help our clients is going through this holistically. So we have a financial coach that can guide you and navigate and help you navigate through a financial crisis. And we also have mental health experts that can also help you with your emotions and the thought process of going through such a difficult hardship. And we also have case managers that could help you get resources to kind of fill in those gaps of needs.
I guess that explain to me just a little bit further what you mean by Lone Rangers. Are you saying not to take out maybe a loan to help you get through your bills, or are you talking about maybe overextending yourself credit-wise?
When I speak about Lone Rangers, I'm saying don't do this by yourself. Kind of like, I don't know if you watch those Rambo movies where it's like one man that takes down an entire army. Sometimes in our society, we really focus on this individualism when we can really get help collectively from the community. There's a lot of resources out there, and sometimes people just don't know where to start. So that's what I meant by Lone Rangers.
Okay, so to start by getting some information, and would you say when it comes to credit, I noticed a lot of companies are offering 0%. They're also allowing people to maybe defer the payment. So I guess we want to just be clear that we're still borrowing money with credit, and even maybe though you might be deferring payments, the money's still owed, and it's going to be owed at some point.
That is definitely correct. So when you do get a loan, this loan is not being forgiven, interest is accumulating on this loan. So you do have to make a plan to make that repayment. Thankfully, right now, a lot of the financial institutions are making adjustments to help people in this transition.
Mm-hmm. So then speak to me maybe just about maybe the number one thing that you're seeing that is maybe a big mistake that people need to really take a harder look at.
So one of the things that people really need to take a look at is that you really need to measure exactly, where you are. And the best analogy that I can give it is just imagine using your GPS. Before your phone can tell you your desired destination, the phone has to determine your current location. And a lot of people, when it comes to finances, they really don't know where they stand. Your financial GPS is having a budget, is having a spending plan, putting all those expenses and putting your sources of income. It gives you a clear picture of where you can go financially. And that's one of the things I like to encourage all our viewers.
Okay, so step one, find out where you are, and then you can plot a point of where you want to get to. Okay, so appreciate you. Armando Barros with Family Houston offering some resources if you are finding yourself in a point where you just feel like, I don't really know where to start or what to do. Appreciate you. Thank you for your expertise there. A lot of people focused on their money and their wallet right now. But also, at the same time,